Hi everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood Python programmer here to teach you all the basics of this wonderful language. This tutorial will help you get started with Python. No coding knowledge is required, but it will help if you know the fundamentals of programming. After you've downloaded Python, we can start writing our code. Create a Python file using a .py extension. To print a string to the screen, we use the print function. Use the input function to ask for a user input and store it inside a variable. Any text inside the input function will appear as the input prompt. Now, print the input variable by concatenating it to a string using plus symbols. At this point, we've already used a variable in our program, but what is it exactly? A variable is a way to store a value in a program. In Python, we create variables just like we do in algebra. You can use the same syntax to define lists, tuples, dictionaries, or even create multiple variables in a single line. If-else statements are one of the most important parts of a program. Python uses indentation to define a block of code. Also, note that true and false values in Python must be capitalized, unlike most other programming languages. Loops in Python use a similar syntax to if-else statements. For loops are used to iterate over a sequence of values. This code loops over a list of values, printing each one. While loops are used to repeat a block of code unless a condition is met. We can also nest code blocks within code blocks, like an if statement block within a while loop block. The break keyword can be used to stop the loop from executing any further. Finally, let's learn about functions. Functions are used to group a set of statements together into a reusable block of code. You can also pass arguments into the function or have it return a value that can be stored in a variable. To call the function, we would use its name. That's it for this tutorial. You should now have a basic understanding of Python programming. Make sure to subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.